Right, tonight, I'm going to talk to you about budgeting, how to budget. A lot of people don't know how to budget. It's not something that you just know. It's not something really that our parents ever teach us, but yet it's something that we're all expected to know how to do. Um, it's really sad. I've written myself some notes, but okay. The So if we base ourselves on the average wage, the average UK wage is, according to statistics that I found online, in 2016 was 26,500 a year, which is quite depressing actually. That I don't even earn the average wage in the UK, but never mind. Okay, so that will give us an approximate take-home pay of £1,600 a month. So if we use that just as an example on this occasion, I know a lot of people won't earn that much. I know a lot of people will earn a lot more. And regardless of whether you earn more, less, or that amount, you may still have problems with your budgeting. So, for example, we've got £1,600 a month take home pay. Out of that, you've got to take your bills. So, your mortgage, your rent, your utilities, council tax, luxuries such as your mobile phone, your house phone, broadband, Sky TV, TV license, all that kind of thing. So you take that, and obviously, and your fuel as well. Sorry, for getting to and from work, or your bus fare, if you don't get a free bus pass. So we put that to one side, and we're going to say, for example, that cost is £1,000 per month. So you've got your wages, you've got your £1,600, and that £1,000 a month, that is set for your bills. Don't touch it. I actually have a separate bank account that I know how much my bills are going to be every month. So when I get my wages, I transfer all that money that's for my bills, just for my bills, into my separate bank account, so that I know all my bills are going to be paid, my mortgage is going to be paid, everything's okay. And then what's left, that's actually what obviously I don't count fuel in that. So what is left in mine is then my fuel, my food shopping, if I want to go out for coffee, if I want to buy plants, seeds for my allotment, anything like that. That money, say for example on this occasion, is at £600. That's what you've got to spend. So always keep that money to one side. Always keep it so that you've got that money there. And then you won't dip into your money for your bills, and you won't ever miss a bill. My notes. So then we look at how many weeks are in that month. Some months have 5 weeks, some months have 4. You could say, right, okay, I can go food shopping on a Saturday. So you get paid, and then you work out how many Saturdays there are between you being paid and the next time you'll be paid. So if we say there are 4 weeks, it's February, so there's 28 days in February, so we're going to base it on there are 4 weeks in this specific month that you've got that £600 to last for. So, okay, the average UK food shopping for a food shopping bill for a family of 4 is £80. So I've actually put down on here £60 a week, because for me, for a family of 3, I never spend more than £40. So a family of 4, £60 a week, which is over those 4 weeks £240 for that month. So you take your £240 out of your bank, pop it to one side, put it in your Ovaltine jar, in your cupboard, in your jam jar, whatever. Keep it to one side. Then you've got £360 left for luxuries, for going out for dinner, for paying for school dinners for your kids instead of giving them sandwiches, for going out for ice cream, going out for coffee, all those bits that a lot of people take for granted. That's your money. That's what you have to spend on that. You don't go over it. You've got your £50, £60 a week that you use for your food shopping, and your £360 per month for all your luxuries. That's absolutely loads. You don't need all of that. Your kids won't be affected massively if you send them in with packed lunches instead of hot dinners. They'll probably actually be better off with the junk they feed kids at the moment in schools anyway. Piano lessons, guides, everything like that. That's all a luxury. It's not a necessity, and that comes out of your £360 a month. School trips, whatever. So yeah, you've got your £60 a week for your food shopping. So create a meal plan. Now I have one of these funky calendars, and it is a family organiser. So I don't know if you can see on here, if I'll let you. Mum's stuff. Kerry, this is my daughter wrote these across for me, apart from that one which was already pre-printed. Kerry, that's my daughter. Stuart, that's my other half. And Smokey, that's our cat. And then the end one, the end column, is what I use for writing down what we're going to plan, what is my meal plan. So I do it usually a month in advance. What are we going to be having for dinner? So I don't know if you can see on here. So today was, if I can angle that properly. Today is February the 5th. And we've got roast beef. Then tomorrow, beef pasta. Then Tuesday's jacket potato. Wednesday, eggs or beans on toast. Thursday was going to be pesto pasta, but I changed it to leftovers. Friday, spaghetti and meatballs. So I've got all that. Got my whole month's worth of what I'm working out and what I'm going to be having for dinner, so that I know. So that I can take things out of the freezer that I need to take out of the freezer, so that I can plan my food shopping in advance, so that I can write my shopping list, so that my daughter knows what we're going to be having for dinner. So I have that. Then I write my shopping list, and I base my shopping list on what we're having on the meal plan, what I've already got in my fridge, my freezer, my cupboards, and I work out what I need to buy based on that, and I stick to it. I don't think, oh, that looks nice. Oh, that's on offer this week. Let's get 3 of those. I don't need it. And a lot of offers are there to entice you into buying things that you don't need. A whole pack of carrots for £1.50, but you only need 3 at 36p. Why buy the whole pack when you only need 3? Just buy what you need. Don't buy massive packs. You'll end up throwing it away. When you're making spaghetti bolognese, why buy a pack of 6 onions when you know you're only going to use 2? So why would you spend £1.50 when you can spend 24p, 30p? I think onions, my daughter bought me an onion today. She nipped down to the shop and it was 12p. I don't need a whole pack. They're just going to go to waste. Buy what you need, stick to your shopping list, and stick to your meal plan. There are occasions when you might think, oh, really, I'm absolutely knackered. I don't want to cook tonight. Let's just have a chippy. And okay, fair enough. If it's in your budget for your luxuries, then yeah, spend 15 quid, 20 quid on the chippy. Don't buy everybody large portions of chips and large cod though, where it costs £10 per person, because you know you're not going to eat it. And it's all just going to go to waste. And not only is that wasted food, but it's wasted money as well. So, for example, if we go to the chippy, we will buy 1 large portion of chips, and I think usually 1 large portion of chips and 1 cod. And me and my partner have half a cod each, and we split the large portion of chips between all 3 of us, and that is more than enough. So don't have your eyes bigger than your belly. Always stick to your meal plan. Always stick to your food shopping list, and you'll stay on track. It sounds easy, but I know for a lot of people it's quite difficult. Don't worry. Everybody is in the same boat. Nobody teaches us to budget. It's not a lesson that you have at school like English, geography, history. You just expected to know it. And a lot of people really don't. And don't feel bad, and don't treat people badly for not knowing how, because not everybody is taught by their parents. Not everybody just understands. It is difficult. So hopefully this 10-minute video has gone a little bit of a way to explaining how to budget, what to do, that kind of thing. But if you've got any questions, please drop me a comment, and I'll do my best to answer it as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye.